Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and this is my last day at this place, guys. You're not going to see this light anymore. These lights change color in the kitchen. You're not going to see them anymore because I'm moving and I won't be filming videos here anymore. So I don't know if you guys are going to miss this place or not. I hope I hope you weren't just watching because of the colorful lights in the kitchen. And this view, I'm gonna miss it, but I gotta go do bigger, better things elsewhere. So today's video is on visualization. Does it work? Have I tried it? What do I think? So visualization is really being clear on what you want in life, down to the finest details. And be generous with this because you're visualizing it. It's your imagination. And by visualizing something and thinking about it and physically seeing it, some people have like vision boards where they've got photos of shit that they want in life and they manifest all that. Look, that's a bit, to me, that's a bit strange. I don't really do visualization boards. But knowing that the quality of the thoughts is the quality of the decisions you make, and the decisions impedes the action impedes the progress. And there's this fact that every thought is a seed of every action that you do. So knowing that the quality of your thoughts, if you've got negative thoughts about yourself that you're not telling people, but internally you know that are there, like you tell yourself you're fat, or you're not smart, you're not cool, I'll never have financial freedom, it's not for me, I was genetically disadvantaged in this way. If you just keep giving yourself these false beliefs, your body, and obviously your brain, and the way you live your life is going to be affected by those. They're going to be the cap of your success, because even if you are succeeding, you're not going to focus on it. You're going to focus on these overpowering negative thoughts. So visualization puts you in the mindset of the ideal situation you want to be in, the ideal person you want to be. And by doing that, by changing the way you're thinking, by being in a calm state, so just deep breathing and just thinking about your ideal life and then adding that emotion to that, if you do that consistently for weeks, for months, it almost reprograms your mind to getting out of that rut, telling yourself, I can't do this, I'm stuck here, I don't know what to do here. And it'll give you a clearer path forward. It won't give you the right path. You're not going to get everything right, and your ideal job's going to be revealed to you in like a little treasure chest made of gold. That's not going to happen. But you're going to be clearer about your daily decisions, and those decisions will impact the way that you treat yourself. And when you change the way you treat yourself, you start to respect yourself more. You start to stick up for yourself more. You don't take shit from people when they tell you that this isn't going to happen. You're not going to make this happen. You're not worthy of this. You're going to laugh at these things. You're not going to be triggered by them. Because if you're triggered by people's opinions of you, then you have a very weak sense of self. And to increase this sense of self is to visualize something. And then by doing that, it'll give you that belief that it can happen. And somehow, don't ask me how, but it's happened. When I wanted to be in this apartment overlooking the Parramatta River and the city skylines, I visualized that. I visualized, a studio apartment, it's reasonably high in a building, overlooking water, overlooking this. This is something I want. I want to work toward this. I want to work towards 6 days in the gym. What would my body look like in 6 months? You're just programming your brain to think about that. And the brain does not know, this is the coolest thing about our brain. The brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality if you add an emotion to it. So if you, for example, if you really see a bear, you're going to shit yourself. But if you wake up and you see a poster of a bear, you're going to shit yourself too. They're both equally going to scare you. For that 1 microsecond, you don't know what's real, but your perception of it's real. So imagine closing your eyes and visualize. Does that sort of make sense? You can program your brain in this amazing way to break old patterns by thinking of new ways or new lifestyle that you could potentially have. I did it with this, I did it with the gym. I've done it with when I'm reading. I just visualize myself being a lot smarter, able to articulate myself like this. You visualize this first and then you do it. You have to do the action. This isn't a gift. This isn't a download from the gods into your brain. This is legit. You got to do the work. And it's really powerful. Visualization is so powerful. But you need to have that sense of imagination. And that imagination, you have to sort of tap it back into your reality. You have to believe that that's going to happen. If you don't believe, if you're just looking at it and thinking, and there's still that distance like, oh man, that doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, you're in this sports car. Nah, bullshit. You can't do that. You got to back that thought or that imagination that you have. And over time, you'll notice, you'll start making decisions, you'll start thinking differently, talking to people differently, your behavior will change, all because you're reprogramming your mind. It all starts up here. This computer up here, your brain, determines everything you do. So when you start to change what's up here, your physiology, your body changes by making different decisions. And you back that, and it ends up changing your life for the better. So that is visualization. Very, very powerful. You got to get yourself in a calm, relaxed state by deep breathing. Close your eyes and just visualize what you really want. And visualize the same thing. Don't today visualize if you want a sports car, like, a Lambo, then tomorrow another car. Pick what you want. Pick what you want, visualize it, and program an emotion to it. And then your body knows, the pleasure that you will achieve pleasure when you get this car, this partner, this house, this amount of money. You'll get that when you've attached that emotion to that image, and do it. Just spend a few minutes, either just before you sleep or just when you wake up. Just visualize awesome thing, get yourself in a good mood, and you wait and see. Your decisions will change, and you'll be surprised. Things will just happen without you even expecting it. And that's the idea. You shouldn't be pushing for things all the time. You should be working toward things, but things will come to you when you know what you want. The universe will bend in your favor. So guys, this is my video for today. I hope you took some value from it, and I'll see you in the next one.